Hey guys, I'm a minute or two early. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Let me see if I can find a live so I can answer and see the comments on my TV. How is everybody? Happy Sunday. If you're missing me, it's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right now. So if you're catching the replay, just hit me up with hashtag replay. I would appreciate that. I see a few of you coming in, so I'm going to look for the live. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, John Davis. Let me see if I can get the live up. Nana's here. The pups are here. They are full with their giant bellies, so snoring should occur any minute and hopefully no barking. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you, Elizabeth. Appreciate it. Hey, guys. Hello, hello. All right, so let's see if I can get the comments up on my TV. Ta-da! Let's see, can I slide that over? No, I guess I can't. So, happy Sunday! I'm so excited because I'm going to be working with the geraniums from Deco Exchange. And I got them and I was like, I've never worked with them before. I love them. I was going to put them outside in my flower boxes because to me they're super realistic. The leaves on them look so like a real geranium. Hey, Tammy and Donna and Alicia and Deanna and Nana and Carlene. Hi, hi, hi. So anyway, these are Jordan's favorite ones and I absolutely love them, but I was like, oh, I don't want to mess it up. So I was going to do red, white, and blue because I was seeing so much of that this weekend on the Deco Exchange Spring Fling. But I decided to do red and yellow and a little bit of lime. We'll see what happens. But I have I have 4 flower boxes. And a while back, I bought those gigantic ferns from Deco. And what else did I get? The huge ivy. So every day this week, I've been shopping. But they're bad influences, like in all the good ways. It's my kind of influence. Hey, Sharon Priester. Artificial flowers outside. Let me just tell you, it saves me a poop ton of money. It costs me about $200 to $250 per box. But if I use real flowers, it costs a fortune and they typically die because they don't get the right amount of sun. No matter how much I try to take care of them, where they're positioned on the front of the house, they don't get any sun and they don't like it. So yeah, I use fake ones. And my neighbors are like, I love your flower boxes. And I'm like, thank you. I don't say anything. If they ask, I tell them they're fake as fake can be. But anyway, it is what it is. All right. I thought you'd be a good... Sylvia, that is so nice. Someday I'll be there. Someday. I would love to. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Deirdre. I enjoyed the spring. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So I'm going to try to do what I learned, right? And sort of. I'm going to use a moss base. This is an oval. It comes from greenerygal.com. I don't know if she's selling them, but that's where I got it. greenerygal.com. If you're looking for really good florals, you can go over there too.
Has to do everything because the deer eat everything.
Well, we have bears. They'll take whatever they feel like it. So when he had all those gorgeous sunflowers, not the ones that were like 8 feet tall.
I just can't, no matter what. Well, they don't look.
You know what? They don't look fake. My peeps don't know. I'm telling you, they don't know. I did it at Christmas. I do it for everything. And yesterday it poured buckets and it was super cold. Like me, fluffy girl, sweating like a sinner in church, like a fluffy girl loves cake. I was sweating. And yesterday I had the heat on. I was frozen all day. I could not get warm. And I don't know if it was just a changeover. I don't know what was going on, but I couldn't get warm yesterday because I was outside in a little bit of the rain trying to get all the stuff out, get the sleigh in the backyard, which only made it to the side yard because it's too heavy for me. And the back panel broke off, so I got to have somebody else put it back there. But cleaned out all the flower boxes and the lamppost. And then what did I do? I did a lot, right, Mom? Mm-hmm. And then today I did laundry and vacuumed and cleaned the craft room and put stuff away and mopped the floor. And then Nana walked on my floor with doo-doo on her slippers. She had doo-doo slippers. right across my floor. She goes, oh, I think that's mud. I go, either way, but it was doo-doo.
You don't know that.
Mom, I know for a fact it was doo-doo. I could smell it.
Outside, I cleaned up all the poop outside.
Yeah, you stepped in poop. That is what it is. Hey, Giselle. Hey, Tracy. Nana walked in my house with doo-doo shoes. We're going to be using this ribbon, which I totally love. I don't want to hear it.
You didn't fix the hose outside.
I didn't fix the hose. The hose is still attached to the sprayer that it won't come off of. That has to get thrown away.
Not that. I'm talking about the one that's
okay, can we not have this conversation in the middle of a live? I don't need them to hear you yelling at me like you do every day. Anyway, wired, red, rust. This is going to be super farmhouse. And had I been smart enough, I would have bought extra of these geraniums to go in my flower boxes because they're phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay? Here they are. And I'm trying just to use one because I might want to use them someplace else. I know he's got them on reorder, but you know how that goes. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. They're so, so beautiful. And look at the leaf. Exactly like a real one. Exactamundo. And here's the funny thing. I hate geraniums in real life because they stink. But I know that they get rid of the bugs. So anyway.
Where did that ribbon come from?
That ribbon came from Michelle Andre from, oh gosh, the Big Sugar Creek Farm. Big Sugar Creek. Big Creek. You know Michelle Andre. Whatever. Big Sugar Creek, I think is what it is. I order from her all the time. I should know better. But anywho, I just put a little piece of foam here. Not because I really thought I needed it, but I figured it would give me a little place to anchor all my stuff. And I'm going to use my stuff whole. I'm not breaking her down. We're going in whole right now because...
You used them yesterday. Did you watch him?
Who?
I don't know. Giselle said he used them.
I watched Damon use them, and I saw Jordan's tombstone. Yeah, she's with Ribbons to Bows. But Big Sugar Creek is the name of her. I'm going to do this. So I put a hole in here with my scissors, and I'm going to put the glue inside there. Well, if you had a glue stick in it, that'd be more helpful. So let me get that out. First of all, can everybody see? Let me move this over and let me get out of the way. Is that better? Oh, Gia's already snoring. All right, let's see. Hi, Donna. Hi, does that say Bar V Farmhouse? Well, hello there. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I love my recipe. Big Sugar Creek Farm. Perfect, thank you. All right, so this one has a longer one, right? And that has a longer one. So literally I'm going to use the whole thing and I'm going to shove it in there. And, oh my God. Perfect, we're done. Put a ribbon on her, baby. No, I'm just kidding. But truly, you could just put a ribbon on it. Now, I am going to push them down and sort of roller coaster them and pull them up because, except for this one, I want to see my flowers sticking up. Okay. But I love how this is hanging down. This is going to bend up like this. I love it. I could just stick a bow in here. We'd be done. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to pull out some ivy. Now, oh, so that was the other thing. I used Damon's, those huge ferns and then the giant ivies. So each one has 2 ferns. I really wanted 3 or 4, but I could only get what I could get. I'm hoping he gets those back. He has the giant ivies, and I put 1 in each. They look great. And then I can put flowers in for the spring and summer and change it out a little bit. I'll take a picture. You won't know. Well, you'll know because I told you. But no, they're never going to know. They're not going to know. Hi, Susan. Hi, Pam. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So anyway, this ivy, this particular little ivy comes from the Greenery Gal. It is variegated. It's limey green. I think it's fabulous. And I'm going to cut off a little bit of the end, but not much. And I'm going to use the whole thing again. Let's see if I can get it through. I didn't poke a hole. Actually, let's poke a hole. Well, why do I make my life so hard? Let's poke a hole. I did put a zip tie around this. We're going to put one there and probably over here. Okay. It's Sunday night. What's everybody having for dinner? I really wanted a casserole. Sundays are like casserole days, but I didn't make anything, so. And Nana doesn't like a casserole, so it wasn't like she was going to make me one. All right, we're going in with our ivy.
That was our expensive and so much maintenance. Yes.
They've gotten so ridiculously expensive,
I like
especially.
those ones, though, that they don't need to be deadheaded and they're good.
Yeah. What are those called again, Mom?
No, I don't remember.
But anyway, they you'll think of it later in the middle of the night and wake me up. I'm just flipping my leaves, guys, hoping you can see everything. So I've got that ivy there, and I am going to put another ivy. Oh, let me give you this number, guys.
Ravioli, salad, and bread.
Oh, sounds delicious. I love me a good cheese ravioli.
Chicken and rice.
Ooh, I like chicken and rice, too. That's what my dogs had for supper, chicken and rice and carrots. 891 light green.
A grinder from a great Italian place.
Ooh, sounds even better. So this is 891
Spaghetti with homemade spaghetti.
LTGN for the ivy that I'm using.
And French fries.
But if you want the giant ivies, those are from Deco Exchange. All right. But you know we had a coupon because we were in the group. And good Lord, when I have a coupon, I'm probably going to get a box every day next week. I love me a good box every day. I sure do. Nana, don't eyeball me. I saw you eyeball. Nana's eyeballing me. Don't judge. I had a coupon. I had a coupon!
Say anything.
You don't have to. You just roll those eyes at me. And I know what it means. I've been knowing you for 55 years. All right. So we're going in there with the other ivy.
You have to move out, Gia.
Oh, you're going to take my dog and move out?
Do you make your ravioli or your used frozen?
We don't typically have ravioli. If I'm going to make something like that, I usually make stuffed shells and I make them myself. I'll make stuffed shells because it gets me a little further than the ravioli. A lot less work.
I ordered 4 times.
Yeah. See, it was really hard not to. I mean, with the prices we were given, and like they have great prices to begin with, but anywho. All right, so I got my ivy going in all the places, except I don't like this one. I'm going to cut it off, this one piece, and I'm going to move it up inside here. So I think I need it in here a little bit more. Oh, where are you going, friend? Where are you going, friend? You're going to go up over there. This is a big old piece. So that one, I'm going to have to U-pin that in, which is totally fine. We're going to U-pin her. And I want a little bit more ivy sticking out here. So I'm just going to go in there. Like this and like thus, okay? Pretty, pretty, pretty paper. Pretty ribbon, so blue. I don't know why that comes to my head right now, but you know me. It is what it is. It is what it is. I just sing it as I hear it in my head. All right, let me get a U-pin, and I'm going to cut her down because she's way too long. Because I want to keep that piece up here a little bit. And I'm going to, a little bit of glue, and I'm going to go behind the leaf so I don't have to look at that ugly pin for now. Okay. Doesn't it look real with the little dusty? What do you guys think? I'm putting my lessons to good use, I think. All right. So now, I also thought I could do these little white daisies, but then it came off a little Valentine-y to me, so I changed my mind.
Leah says, just got a moth wreath, first time working.
Oh, I love me a moss wreath. The big clunky fat ones or one of these. I love the squares, all that kind of stuff. This is a little bit of eucalyptus. This is also one of the affordable greeneries from Deco Exchange, but you know, any box.
Oh, Carolyn Baker's got COVID.
Oh no. Oh
You
dear.
don't have to worry. You can go out. Don't worry.
Mom, don't be educating people. You're not a doctor.
You can, as long as you don't have a fever.
I know. Just be safe. All right. All right, we're going in there. I love that color. Isn't that pretty? It's got a very soft quality about it. Super soft. I'm leaving this space open a little bit because I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put my bow. My bow. Gotta put my bow. Alright, let's get this turned over the right way. Okay. So before I get too carried away, I think I'm going to go put my bow in now. And then accent with my yellow florals. How's that sound? What are we thinking? I think so too. I think they're definitely realistic. Hi Stephanie and Dee. Hi Lavon. Thank you for doing so.
Snow today. No snow today.
How your doggies doing? No snow today. It was short britches weather. It was, I'm going to do a long tail. It was super hot out today. I had to turn the heat off and my fan on.
Windows open.
I had 2 windows open. My winders. I sure did. And let's see. Oh, it's a little too small. Sorry guys. Let me push this back a little bit so I can show you what I'm doing here. I'll just put that on the floor. I'm just making me a quick old hand bow. And I'm thinking I'm going to do 3 loops. Just 3. Just a 3 looper. That's what I think I'm going to do. But like not a button loop, but like a 3 looper like that. Okay? Cut me a long tail. This ribbon is so
stiff. So cold. No, short britches today.
Oh my gosh, I was sweating like a fat kid loves cake. I was dying today. Let's see. I'm gonna wrap this with, I think, a green stiff pipe cleaner. Hope you don't see it, but I'm gonna go in like that and give it a twist. And I am going to, my thought is
We had snow yesterday.
to go in, who had snow?
Tracy Watson.
Oh my. We had like a little bit of dusting on Friday, but like just in the air. It melted as soon as it hit the ground. But today it was hot. Hot.
Beautiful.
Who said that?
I said it was beautiful.
It was a beautiful day. I think I'm going to go right in there, guys. And then I may end up with some loops over here. Let's just see. Let me see how it goes. All right, let me pop those off. I'm just going to get the big guns out. And hopefully be able to get that in here in my little foam block. Okay. Boy, she's loud tonight, Mom.
I can't help it.
Wake her up. Leave her alone.
I have a big idea.
What's
for
that?
Good summer fake flowers around my garage. Any suggestions?
These, let me just tell you, you could go outside with a watering can, pretend to water them, no one's going to know they're fake. These are fabulous. What's this called again, Mom? Geranium.
Geranium.
Viburnum. He had some beautiful viburnums. Ooh, this is a really long tail. Hold, please. Alright, that's going to go like that. A little bit of this forward, a little bit of this. I absolutely love that gigantic stone headstone piece that Jordan did. It was amazing. amazing. And it was so cool when Megan did that piece to use. I'm going to fold this, guys. I'm going to fold it over itself. Okay, because I don't want to cut it. I want it to have a soft finish edge, and then I'm going to roll it.
Why are you throwing out those green balls, Julian?
Huh?
Why
Because I don't like them. I don't need them. When I put something in the trash, Mom, don't ask me to take it out of the trash. You should be thrilled. Like,
I
holy,
love that pretend to water. Yeah,
just go out there with a watering can and go bloop like that. It's plastic. Ain't nothing gonna hurt it. Trust the process. No one will know. They're not gonna know. All right, so
65 today. I love the weather. Earlier today,
Oh,
I bought
so
a TV
gorgeous.
stand.
you did.
Tracy in Connecticut.
I need to buy a TV, but I also need a Mevo and another light because the Mevo broke, a light broke. I had a very expensive week. So I'm going to roll this up.
He cut the saddle. Such a good lesson.
That he what?
Cut the saddle.
Oh yeah, that was great to learn that. I used the full saddle because I did, I think I've showed you before the saddles that I did for my grandparents. And, let me see if I can get this ivy to go like that.
Wavy sides and they didn't work so good.
They what?
We have wavy sides.
Yeah, so our headstones are not straight across. They sort of are, they go bloop, like that, like a true saddle. And, so I need every touch point I can get. Okay, so this is lovely so far. Okay, this is a little bit too long, but I like it.
What a good boy, Boochie Boochie.
What?
He's giving her a kiss.
He's probably trying to taste her for later. I have a snack. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pull out this yellow.
Do you do funeral arrangements or saddles?
Yes, I do.
If so, can you show us?
Yes, I can do a saddle. I thought that I did them on a live already. They were all white, very much like Jordan's.
Sounds like JoJo needs a rich man.
Listen, from your mouth to God's
Cut the
ears.
saddle every time it says furrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's a very smart
And I
thing.
agree, saddle. I buy them all the time for my kids' grades.
Yeah, it made the stone look gorgeous, and it stayed for a very long time. And we have a lot of crazy rules at our place as well. I'm pulling out just the yellow and not the grasses for this. I don't know why, but I think I just want the yellow. I don't want the grass. So I'm literally pushing the grass down, and I'm cutting these as long as I
The
can.
yellow flowers you're pulling apart now. Where did you get them? Can we get them numbered,
Yes,
please?
you can get them from Deco Exchange, and the number is 80101, 80101, and they come in lots of colors, like a coral, a purple, a yellow. I have them in a lot of colors. Pink. All right, so I'm gonna start putting these in different places. I do have a big block up in there, so I probably will have to put some foam in it later. Please. Okay. I think it looks better without the grasses for this particular thing because I want these leaves to show.
I always build a brick in my headstone arrangement so the wind doesn't blow it away.
Oh, that's
Lost
smart.
my first one, so never wanted that to happen again.
Yeah. Ours didn't blow away. It stayed. But I think it would stay better with a single clip instead of the two clips because we have that bump in the middle, you know. So if it stayed on the middle, it would stay better, I think. That's what I think. You don't think
when
so?
When did you get so hooked on Deco instead of Greenery Gal?
I love Greenery Gal. I just got a box from her too. Trust me, I'm in love with Greenery Gal, and I absolutely.
Do you have that ribbon in your shop? No.
I do not. This ribbon came from Michelle Andrade. I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly. I have always bought from Deco, and I have always bought from Greenery Gal, and I have always bought from Waterman's Loft. Those are my places. But I happen to be buying quite a bit because they had a big old sale, and you know I like me a coupon. You know I do. I love a sale. So anyway, this actually comes from Greenery Gal.
Man, I got you hooked on coupons.
What?
Man, I got you hooked on
Oh, stop. You didn't get me hooked on coupons. Listen.
I always tell you where the coupons are.
Yeah, but not where the craft coupons are because you don't want me to buy anymore.
I'm going to try it for my spring saddle arrangement.
What's that?
Must be the one hook or something.
Yeah.
You can buy from multiple people. Spread the love buying. Yeah.
Listen, I am stimulating the economy.
I had 40% off.
Yes, I think he still does he not?
I don't know.
Scott has a sale going on right now, as far as I know. John, is that sale still live?
Do you have trouble with people taking arrangements after? No, we didn't.
No.
They were there.
Nobody touches it.
Actually, they were on the ground, but
Well, they had blown down, and by then they were up for months. You know, I'm surprised that they didn't take them
did
off.
you ever try Wreaths of Joy? Oh yeah, we separate.
I had bought from Wreath of Joy in the past. Yes, I have.
We buy from AF.
And if I find, like I buy from Amy, I buy from Burlap and Bling. If somebody has something that's different that I love, I'm going to buy it. I'm an equal opportunity buyer. Ask all my friends. I buy everything.
He says yes, it's 40% off.
So if you guys want a deal right now, go on over there.
Sylvia, my ex-mother-in-law told me to hold back on my craft supplies today. Yeah, no.
Why? Your ex-mother-in-law? Why is it her business? Ex-mother-in-law. Is that what you said?
That's what she said.
Listen. Tell her I said, listen, Linda.
I think I
Mind your
the
business.
embossed
Mind your
ribbon
business.
unless it didn't come in.
What? What are you saying?
Debbie Holder.
What?
I think I missed the embossed ribbon unless it didn't.
The embossed I missed out on as well. Some of it did come in, and I missed it because I was at work.
Aspen, Julie.
Hi, Julie. How is Aspen? I saw your pictures. You look beautiful. Yeah, I missed out on all of the 1.5 inch.
At a cemetery.
You what?
Somebody, Joyce had 2 saddles taken from a cemetery. Listen, if they need it more than you,
I don't. So
put it out
listen,
there, your people know.
if somebody's going to steal something, they're going to steal it. They're going to figure out a way. They're going to do it. Do not allow that to impact. Let me look at you. Don't allow that to
Yes,
impact
I liked
what
her
you
more
would
than her
do.
son.
Who?
The one that's a direct mother-in-law.
That's funny. Yeah, don't let that steal your joy. You should do it anyway because maybe that person
Need it more than-
desperately needed it, and I like to believe that it
It's a
ends up in the
compliment.
right place and that it's a compliment. They loved it and they needed it or wanted it or whatever the case may be. I don't let that impact what I do anywhere. They could steal my stuff out of my friend's shop. They could steal it when I'm at a craft show. It just happens. It's part of the business, unfortunately, and I just don't allow it to hurt me. I just don't. Don't let it hurt you. Back to wreathing. Ta-da! So I'm just highlighting with the yellow in here. And for some of these, I'm just going to, because I want to keep it longer, I'm going right into the oval base itself. Like thus. Hey,
Yeah.
why is my leaves all flipped
To
around?
wait list the high demand items, especially when you know they're coming back in.
Yeah, you do wait list because it works out. I've got a couple things on wait list for sure. And I do love the embossed ribbon. I have a couple of it. I have the 4-inch white, and I made 2 custom wreaths with that. Somebody wanted a wreath that was 100% white, so I customed that, and I used the...
I'm a craft supply hoarder and
My
Yeah,
sisters
proud
say
of-
I'm a hoarder, but I'm not a hoarder. I use everything. I don't... At first, when I first started getting my really expensive ribbon, I was like, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to look at it. And then I'm like, what am I doing? So now I could look at it in a picture. Now I use it. I use it, I use it, I use it. All right. So I need another piece over here because I don't want to see this. Little clippy in, and I need a little yellow going up here. Let's give that a bend. And
You
that a
said
bend.
a creative what show?
What are we saying?
Well, started with an F and wasn't sure.
What? You
Stephanie's. You
said a creative
what show?
started with an F and I wasn't
Started
sure.
with an F, wasn't sure.
I don't know what we're talking about, Stephanie. Oh, I'm so glad you're having a good time, Julie. Stephanie, just repeat the question. Wreaths of Joy. Ferrosilk? You're talking about Ferrosilk? Those ribbons? Or ribbons to bows? This is way too long, so I have to cut this. But, you know, not too much. We'll just cut it here. Mostly because I like my things to be different lengths. And I want this one to come up here. There we go. It stays so nice. So underneath here, I've got a lot of stuff exposed. So we're going to go under there with the yellow. And probably, oh, where's my other boxwood? We're going to go in with this yellow. And my other little limey boxwood. And possibly...
Spring Fling. You said creative what show? Somebody said Spring Fling.
Oh, Spring Fling is just ended. It was put on by Deco Exchange. This is from Regency. It's super, super nice. This one actually, this one comes from Deco Exchange, and I think it's $4.97. Unless you have a coupon, which goes tonight until 11:59. So this one's going to come up high and go right in there. So I am not going to cut that stick. Going right in there. And then I'm going to pull some of my hydrangea leaves, the darker ones, in there to mix and match. Okay. Whoops, and that fell out, which is fine. I'm going to pull you over this way, I think. You go over there. What are you doing? Why are you misbehaving? Oh, because you're not in the wreath. Duh. There we go. These moss wreaths, they're a little bit stiff. You gotta work them. I want my leaves to be going the right way here.
Craft Outlet has the 1.5-inch embossed ribbon.
Oh, well, that's good. What colors do they have? Okay, I need more yellow. This needs to turn. What's happening? What's going on with my life right here? There we go. That's better. Okay, we need some more yellow. Go in here. Let me see if I can turn this. You guys can see what I'm doing.
The other 1.5 are all sold out, but they do have 2.5-inch.
Who does?
Craft Outlet.
Oh, okay. I love a 1.5. I think 1.5 is like my new fave. Uh-oh. That one missed the block. Thought something was wrong there. There we go. I kept a few of the greens here because I need the filler. And that one I'm going to take the grass off of. What's the matter, Ma?
Nothing.
Why are you making a face?
Nothing. I didn't think something was folded, but it is.
Can you guys, that's my Lucci boy right there. Can you see
The
him?
base, where did it come from?
That's my Lucci. Wait. That's my, I'm pointing, that's my Lucci boy.
I can't see.
Right there. The base came from Greenery Gal. It is an oval. I love this. You need a little yellow in here. These yellow filler flowers and all the other, they're just fabulous. It's a super nice piece of greenery. It adds a lot of nice texture. There we go. I thought I was missing a red one somewhere. And it'll look really good. I don't know what it's called, but it's beautiful. We need one in here as well. So now that I'm looking at it, can you guys see the whole thing? Here we go. What are we thinking? Are we liking? Are we not liking? Do you like the colors? What are our thoughts? Elaine, you're not reading to me in the comments.
Joanne, I'm trying to keep it.
Okay, I love to use those bases for centerpieces. Oh yes, they work great for centerpieces on the table. You can design all around them and put candles in them. You don't need a code for Scott's sale at all. No, you do not.
I love those bases for centerpieces.
I just read that. You're not listening.
Because I'm trying to go back and forth because the
Okay.
thing isn't moving.
Oh, your screen's not moving. Never mind. I can read it, Mom, off right behind you.
I can get the comments, but I can't.
It's all right.
How
I
much
got
is
it.
This is foam. It's beautiful.
This one is in the shop right now.
How much is in the foam? Question.
How? Oh, all of this is in this square piece of foam that is like 3 inches by 1.5 inches thick, and it is zip tied right to the base. The reason I did that is because I didn't want to have a lot of sticks coming through the back of my foam. If you do, you need to get in there and cut because you don't want that scratching somebody's house or wall or door. I'm really loving this piece, and I was going to add some more greenery, but I don't know if I do. This is a beautiful boxwood too.
What is Scott saying? How do I find it?
You just go into his shop, and when you order,
You have to spend $25.
you have to spend $25, and the coupon will come up automatically at checkout. But the $25, I'm sure, has to be, it has to be before taxes and all that stuff. You can't include tax in there, in that 25. Let me just see if I like this. I kind of do. I like to have multiple different greens. I'm big into plain green greens. What's that?
What about adding a butterfly?
I can, but I don't know if I have a color that goes. I did just get some, but they're like blue and green. I don't think I have a monarch. I will look though.
When are you coming down this way?
Who is that?
Tracy.
To Connecticut? Oh gosh, girl. This is like the busiest time of year for me at school.
And I'm
So
going away, so you'll be home.
I know. My mom is going out of town, so I'll be here with my babies. I love this.
Sure. Julie said, Jojo, I'm so happy for you. You are doing so well.
Thank you.
And that's all good in wreathing world for you.
Oh, thank you, Julie. You know I love you. Thank you. I'm working really, really hard at all the things in my work life, in my life, in my wreathing life. I got a lot going on at the university. I mean, it's all good. This is filling in my green base in the back. It's very hard work. It's a lot of work. It's exhausting work, but now that I have help, I feel like more of a person. Like, I'm not trying to do everything by myself. And I have a really good worker. I love him to pieces. He's so fabulous. He gets it, you know. I'm going to put another piece of this in here because I absolutely love this.
Your work is always beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much. Who said that?
Verna.
Thank you for saying that, Verna. That's so sweet.
Joe, did you see what Damon showed us today? He did an example.
Yes, I'm going to do that over my door outside.
And he was talking about yesterday.
Yes, he was talking about yesterday. I saw what he did over the door with the pull-apart grapevine. Now, you guys, I have done that in a wreath where I've pulled apart a grapevine, right? I had a grapevine wreath, and then I pulled it apart, and I anchored it into one piece, pulled the spiral down and anchored it at the bottom, and put a bird's nest and stuff. So if you can't do that on that large scale, try it on a smaller scale. You can do it right in a wreath, but I want to go over my door for Easter and do that. We'll see. I don't know if I'll have time, but if I do, I'll be out there.
Good things, but what did she say? Good things come to those who wait and work hard.
Oh, thank you. Oh, gosh. I love that. It's breaking up the green. So I love plastic greenery. I know some people are like, ew, plastic. I love it. You put it outside, nothing's going to happen to it. And when you're getting greenery like this from Greenery Gal, from Deco, from Waterman's Loft, you're getting the highest quality stuff you can get. And it makes a giant difference. Like, I know some people can get good things at Walmart. That has not been the case for me here. They barely even have a floral area in our Walmart. Like Candy, some people in Georgia, they get really great things there. I do not. We don't have it. It's not available to us. So I was going to add some more ribbon, but I don't think I need it.
My sweet friend, those magic hands did it.
Oh, thank you, Maria. You're very sweet. Thank you, Alicia. That's why I didn't want to do blue, because I felt like it was going to be too 4th of July. And even though it would be like gorgeous for a headstone or something, I was a little bit worried about adding blue. But I'm going to do a blue one. I have another one of these. I need some more yellow in here. Got a big old hole right there that I don't like. Yeah, here we go.
I'm a one-man band trying to get things together, and I understand how rough it is.
It's
Trying
hard.
to get my business up days.
You
is
just
good
got to
and
do it
days is
slowly. Yeah. Hey, Jackson. Oh, thank you so much. You just got to go slow, and it's really, really hard. But what I learned is that you cannot compare yourself to anyone else in the sense that where that person is, you can't be jealous of where that person is, because that person started before you and they worked hard and they got there. So it's really hard not to draw comparisons, but don't do that. It's you're being too critical and too hard on yourself. You just have to do what you can do in a day and just work really hard. That's my advice. Not that that means anything, but you know, it's hard because I compare myself sometimes. I'm like, God, I should be further down the road. I should be further. But I've only been doing lives for 2 years, Ma. How many years?
Oh, I don't know.
I think this is year 3 that I just started doing lives, you know, and my page was hacked. But you know what? I just started over and I'm already at 5,500. Took a year. So I'm hoping by the end of the year to get to 10,000. And that's from all great people like you that are following me. You guys, I forgot to tell you something. My little baby Gabe, the horse, the giant horse that I call my little baby, he's getting in trouble at the farm. He's getting too pushy. Too pushy for snacks. I wonder where he learned that. It wasn't me. I haven't been there in 3 weeks, so it didn't come from me. I love Ivy too, but my horse is in trouble. You can't feed him by hand anymore. You have to feed him in his bucket or in his little trough. Makes me so sad. That's why I haven't gone there. I don't want to get in any more trouble. All right, let me show you the whole wreath. Oh, my poor baby's in trouble. Ooh, that light behind me is probably not a good idea. Okay, let me get out of the way. I think you can see the whole thing. So let me give you an up close and personal. I love that 3-loop bow. Get some really nice look at those tails. They bounce like the little girl with the curl.
He's missing you.
I think that's what it is. I think he's missing me, and he's like, "Get my JoJo." This I need to fix just a little bit, and I'll add a little bit of more greenery here to soften that edge. But there we go. So it's nice and full. Love the ivy is just giving me the vibes. The ivy up next to these dark. This feels almost flocked. It's not flocked, but it has like a little, I don't know what to say. Shirley Temple, the girl with the curl. Yes. It is flocked. It's not flocked like a bunny, right? But it feels a little bit fuzzy. Hold on. We're going to add some of this in here because I can see that sticking out. Me no likey. Let me push these down and get a little bit more going on up here just to soften that. Yeah. I want to see that stickage, and then I can add a little bit more yellow. Okay. Who's that other girl from Little House on the Prairie? She had those curls too, those blonde curls. But this ivy is fabulous. All right, let me get that out of there. That's a little better. Because I don't like it to just end. I like it to just sort of trickle off, if that makes any sense. Give it a little trickling. Okay? But these, guys, if Damon gets more of these, get you some. Get them. They look unbelievably realistic. Unbelievable. I like how this hangs down a little free here. I like to put my stuff through the curls sometimes. I think it's a stunner. If I do say so myself. I probably shouldn't say that about myself. Well, you know what? We're going to put a little greenery over here. Because A, it's on the table. And you know what? I don't want to have just one. And it will look nice right up in here. I might split this. Because I need two. Let's see. We're going to split her.
Olsen. Why are they all saying Nellie?
Yeah, Olsen. That's her name. Nellie Olsen had those curls like that. So I cut that in half. Just going to give it a little flip over. That's why they're saying Nellie Olsen. Because I said, who's the name of the girl on Little House on the Prairie? There we go.
Jordan was right about the geranium.
Oh, he's 100% right. And I never let my mother put geraniums in the front of the house because they stink. But I love these. Love, 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 love. He was right. He is just unbelievably talented. I just can watch Jordan all day long. Okay, now I'm done. Officially done. Okay. What'd that take? 47 minutes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So 1 giant bush of geraniums, 2 of the small ivy, but if you get the big ivy from Damon, you probably could split that up 4 or 5 times to use for that. And I used 1 bush of this, which is 80101. I used a 3-loop bow, and I used 1 bush of this plastic boxwood. Get that little piece of red up there. What else? And a moss space. That's it. I put a little square of stuff, zip tied it to my base. Thank you, Farmhouse Designs, Bar V House, Bar V House, Farmhouse Designs. Thank you, Sylvia. Thanks, you guys. All right, that's it. That was super quick. Oh, Luciano got down. Time to go. Be kind to one another tomorrow. I'll see you at...
Eucalyptus?
I didn't use... This is boxwood.
What is Jordan?
Oh, and 2 eucalyptus. What?
What is Jordan's link?
Jordan is at Designs by Jordan. Designs by Jordan, Texas, TX. Designs by Jordan, TX in Etsy. His stuff is amazing. What was I going to say, Mom? John. There's something I was going to say. Oh, tomorrow with Craft Around the Clock, I will be live at 5:30 p.m.
Tuesday.
No, Monday.
You told me Tuesday.
I told you Tuesday?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could be wrong. Could be Tuesday. I'll put a post. I don't know what I'm doing. Talk to you soon. Much love. Bye.